Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel e-Erudition. In the previous tutorial, I discussed about cuecard related to businessman you admire the most. In today's tutorial, I will discuss about IELTS speaking vocabulary related to bad weather. Let's begin with lesson 2, vocabulary building. Here is a brief description about the lesson you will learn today. In the exam, examiner may ask you questions related to bad weather, so it is essential for you to learn vocabulary for bad weather. So in this tutorial, you will learn about essential vocabulary for describing bad weather, then natural words and phrases for IELTS speaking, sample questions along with answers for part 1, part 2 and part 3, and 7 plus vocabulary to boost your score. So let's begin. First of all, you must know what is bad weather. Well, bad weather refers to weather conditions that are unpleasant. Unpleasant in the sense that you may feel irritable. It is also considered as dangerous, disruptive. So here are some of the examples of bad weather. First one is heavy rain, thunderstorms, strong winds, thick fog, snowstorms, flooding, heat waves, freezing temperatures. Moving further with band 9 vocabulary related to rain. The first word is drizzle. It means light rain with very small drops. In Hindi we can say bunda bandi. For example, it was only drizzling, so I didn't need an umbrella. Make sure you pronounce it clearly. The word is drizzle. The second word is downpour. A downpour is a short period of very heavy rain. It starts suddenly and falls heavily. For example, we got caught in a sudden downpour. The right pronunciation is downpour. Next is torrential rain. This means extremely heavy rain that can cause flooding and other problems. Let us take an example. Torrential rain caused severe flooding across the city. The word is torrential rain. Moving further, the next word is relentless rain. Relentless means something that doesn't stop. So relentless rain is rain that continues without stopping. For example, relentless rain has disrupted daily life in many areas. The word is relentless rain. You should use this word. The next phrase is incessant rainfall. Incessant means something that never seems to stop. So incessant rainfall means continuous rain for a long period. It's stronger than simply saying persistent rain because it emphasizes that the rain continues without a break. For example, the incessant rainfall damaged crops and infrastructure. This means the rain continued for so long that it caused serious damage. Make sure to pronounce this word right. The word is incessant. Moving further is intermittent showers. Intermittent means something that starts and stops at intervals. So intermittent showers are periods of rain that come and go throughout the day. For example, the weather forecast predicts intermittent showers throughout the day. In simple words, it won't rain continuously. Right? The next phrase is incessant rainfall. Incessant means something that never seems to stop. So incessant rainfall means continuous rain for a long period. It's stronger than simply saying persistent rain because it emphasizes that the rain continues without a break. For example, the incessant rainfall damaged crops and infrastructure. This means the rain continued for so long that it caused serious damage. Make sure to pronounce this word right. The word is incessant. Moving further is intermittent showers. Intermittent means something that starts and stops at intervals. So intermittent showers are periods of rain that come and go throughout the day. For example, the weather forecast predicts intermittent showers throughout the day. In simple words, it won't rain continuously. Right? The next word is cloudburst. A cloudburst is a sudden and extremely heavy rainfall that lasts for a very short time. It often causes flash floods, especially in hilly or mountainous areas. For example, a cloudburst caused flash floods in the mountainous regions. This means an intense burst of rain led to sudden flooding. The next phrase is scattered showers. This means light or brief rain occurring only in some areas, not everywhere. One place may receive rain while another nearby place remains dry. For example, there will be scattered showers in the evening. This means only certain locations are expected to receive rain. The right pronunciation is scattered showers. Now, let's learn some useful vocabulary and expressions that you can use to describe rainy weather. So, these phrases are excellent for health speaking. The first phrase is the sky became overcast. So, this expression is the sky became overcast. The word overcast means the sky is completely covered with clouds and there is very little, or we can say no, sunshine. It usually indicates that rain is likely to fall soon. You can use it in a sentence like the sky became overcast before the storm began. Next expression is we experienced a relentless spell of rain during the monsoon. The word relentless means something that continues without stopping, and a spell means a period of time. So, relentless spell of rain means continuous rain that lasts for many hours or even days. You can use it in a sentence like we experienced a relentless spell of rain during the monsoon. Next one is rain was coming down in sheets. When we say rain is coming down in sheets, we do not mean that actual sheets are falling from the sky. It is a descriptive expression used to show that the rain is extremely heavy. We can use it in a sentence like we planned to go outside but rain was coming down in sheets, so we stayed indoors. Next one is roads became waterlogged. The word waterlogged means filled or covered with so much water that movement becomes difficult. After heavy rainfall, roads often become waterlogged, making traffic slow and causing inconvenience. For example, after a storm, several roads became waterlogged. Next one is devastating flash floods. A flash flood is a sudden flood that develops very quickly because of heavy rainfall. The word devastating means extremely destructive or damaging, we can say. For example, the devastating flash floods forced many people to leave their homes. Next one is the sky was blanketed with clouds. The phrase blanketed with clouds creates a beautiful picture in the listener's mind. It means the clouds covered the entire sky, just like a blanket covers a bed. For example, the sky was blanketed with clouds. Next sentence is the city turned into a gloomy grey landscape. This sentence means that the city became dark, dull and sad looking. Word gloomy means dark and depressing. Word grey describes the color and also suggests that everything looks lifeless or cloudy. Landscape means the view or appearance of an area. So the sentence tells us that the city looked dark, colorless and unhappy, perhaps because of bad weather. So that's the end of first two parts of our lesson. We have covered the essential vocabulary and natural words and phrases you can use to describe bad weather in the IELTS speaking test. In the next tutorial, we will focus on the remaining two sections, sample answers for part 1, 2 and 3 along with band 7 plus vocabulary to help boost your score. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next lesson.